Today, I'll give you 4 more suggestions to help you manage your time better and increase your productivity. I'm Life Coach Spencer. Welcome to my channel. This is a channel about life at work and life at home. I hope my videos will give you some new insights or remind you of something. But remember, it's not insight nor reminder that will change your life. Putting them into action will. All right, let's get started. This is my 5th video on my PhD series. PhD stands for Productivity Hack Daily. If you practice our suggestions in these videos daily or in a regular basis, you will increase your productivity significantly. We have laid down some foundations for time management in the past videos. We talked about 80-20 rules or Pareto principle. We talked about setting SMART goals and also setting priorities. Last time I gave you 4 suggestions on time management. Today we'll have 4 more. My first suggestions for today is identify your time killer. Look at your calendar. Recall your time usage for the past weeks, maybe a few weeks. Where did you spend time on things that are not your priority? Now, when I was in college, I realized that I wasted a lot of time in between appointments. That's my first discovery of the time killer. Now, here are top killers of time: email, messages, phone calls, social media, TV, meetings, internet surfing, commuting, red tape, and chatting with friends. Now, once you identify your killers, put them in jail, limit them, put them under your control. Now, each person may need different strategies to put them under control. Talk to an ICF certified coach and they will help you make it into reality. My second suggestion for you is find your rhythm. As human beings, we can concentrate and be at our peak performance only for that long. Some of you may have heard of Pomodoro Technique. Now, formally, the technique teaches that you set 25 minutes intervals to concentrate and work. Any interruption within the 25-minute interval will be refused or rescheduled. After the 25-minute, take a break for 5 to 10 minutes. Then go back for another 25 minutes of work and then take another break. Now, after you finish 3 25-minute intervals, take a longer break of 20 to 30 minutes. So, 3 intervals and breaks will add up to around 2 hours. However, each of us are created uniquely. 25 minutes may work perfectly for you, but maybe not for others. Find your own rhythm. It may be 20 minutes or 40 minutes for you. Also, your age, your health, your environment, or even your emotion may affect your productivity and concentration. Try and adjust until you find your own rhythm. The third time management suggestions that I have for you is managing interruption. Now, in the middle of your high-performing 25-minute interval, an interruption can kill your concentration and productivity. It may take you quite some time to return to a similar performance level, and you may not even be able to return to the same level for the rest of the day. Here are some suggestions on how to manage interruptions. When someone approaches you with a request, or your phone rings, or you suddenly remember something you need to do later, write them down and deal with them afterwards. Second, reserve a time to deal with all the interruptions. Do it one after another from the list you wrote down. Put your devices away. If you need your computer to work, don't sync your devices with your computer and silence all your notifications. You can return your phone calls, messages, and emails later. Schedule a time or 2 a day to answer emails. If you are a team leader, meet with your team regularly. Perhaps even each morning, your teammates approach you because they need you. When you meet with them regularly, you fulfill their needs so that They will not need to interrupt you during your work. And if you're a team leader, be transparent about your day. Many leaders make their daytime schedule public so that people know when they are busy and when they will answer emails and when is a good time to knock on their doors. Now remember, we are all human beings, so it's okay if we cannot manage all these interruptions perfectly. If you're a leader, you need to remember that leading your team is the most important job for you. Do not see your team members as an annoyance. My final suggestions today for you is about your workspace. It may be your desk, your room, your computer desktop, or folders. Now, have you ever spent 15 minutes or even more looking for a document in your computer which you know exists, but just that you cannot find it? Now, according to IKEA, we spend on average 5,000 hours in our lives finding lost items. So organizing your workspace, real or virtual, will save us a lot of time. You can find a lot of different techniques to organize and declutter, like filing papers according to types and time, color code your boxes and folders, use storage boxes and furniture, etc. Copying others' system may not always work for you. Most likely you will commit more to a system that you yourself come up with, and then fine-tune your system when you hear some advices here and there. That's all for today. Next time, we will talk about how to maintain your productivity in long run. If you like what you've watched, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. If you need help putting what you have watched into action, talk to an ICF certified life coach. You can find out more about me and my online coaching sessions at lifecoachspencer.com. See you next time.